Hi, welcome to my series on education in Europe, where I will be guiding you about studying in Europe with the universities which offer education in English. Why universities in Europe? Because they are more affordable and they have much easier entry requirements than universities in the UK or the United States of America. Today I'll be talking about KU Leuven, which is a very renowned university of Belgium. It is the oldest university of Belgium and it ranks among first 20 universities of the world, and it is very prestigious. But despite all that, its fee is still very low as compared to other universities of the world, and it also has very flexible and kind of relaxed admission criteria. You can see many faculties of KU Leuven which offer education in English, and I think in most of the faculties of sciences, which also science and technology, which also include engineering, medicines, and biomedicine, biotechnology. Um, they offer degrees, bachelor's and master's degrees in English and in social sciences, mainly um, in philosophy and religious studies and cultural studies. There are degrees offered in English. As you can see, the degree requirements, if you are a non-European citizen, then you need to have a degree which is equivalent to Flemish degrees. And they have a system of equivalence here by which you can prove that your degree is equivalent to Flemish degrees, and it should be a degree on which you are allowed to take admission in universities in your country. So it's kind of something that is equivalent to Belgian degrees, which enable you to get an admission in the university. Language requirements in most of the universities of United States and UK, Australia or Canada, you need to have TOEFL or IELTS in the beginning of the admission. But here in Belgium, if you are a citizen of any English-speaking country like USA, UK, New Zealand, Australia, or the English-speaking part of Canada, then you are exempt from any certificate to prove your fluency of English. However, if you are a citizen of any country where English is not spoken, where English is not mother tongue or it's not national language, then in the beginning, you don't need to submit your IELTS or TOEFL score, but you can submit your motivation letter and resume, your CV, and also some writing sample, on the basis of which university or the faculty will determine that whether you need TOEFL or IELTS score, or you have sufficient command over academic English. And the Faculty of Theology and Religious Studies require minimum score of 79 to 80 for the internet-based TOEFL test, 550 for the paper version, and 213 for the computer version. And in IELTS, they require 6.5 to 7 band. Um, Additional documents are also required, that you must submit a sample of your writing, like that could be a term paper or an assignment that you have written during your academic career, and which shows your proficiency in English and your command over academic writing in English. Application timeline, that is also important because you need to know, although KU Leuven admits students in on a rolling basis throughout the academic year, but for the program there is a deadline for specific programs. So by going on the website of the university, you must know what are the deadlines. Then regarding tuition fee, I mean, you will be surprised that it varies from just 1,300 to 7,000 euros per year, and it all depends on the program that you choose to study. And in some, most of the programs, it's around 2,000 euros. Like for business masters in business administration in English, your annual fee is only 2,200 euros per year, which is very, very affordable as compared to many other countries of the world. Besides your tuition fee, you also need to provide a proof of your living expenses, your annual living expenses. So that could be either in the form of deposit in the blocked account of the university at the time after you have been offered an admission, or an Annex 32 document which can be provided by a European citizen that you know, maybe some relative living in Belgium or other European area, who can provide you this document, who have sufficient income and can take responsibility of meeting your expenses. Yearly expenses are around 12,000 euros per year here in Belgium, and you need to deposit them before issuance of visa, and they are reimbursed to you on quarterly basis. Good luck. Apply well in time along with all the necessary documents. Visit the website of KU Leuven, and you will be surprised that it's such a high-ranking university and still you can study in English in many of the disciplines that are offered here, and the fee is relatively very, very affordable, and the criteria of admission is also quite relaxed. So good luck, and I will be telling you about more universities of Europe which provide affordable education in English. Bye for now.